Welcome back. Up next, we've got some great tips for your upcoming holiday Zoom calls. But first, a word from our sponsor. Wow, that looks so good. My next guest is an actress at the Muscuda Community Center Theater Players, where I myself have been known to play a role or two, and even sometimes usher. My last performance there was in The Wizards of Oz, in which I played the Wicked Witch of the East. She's the one who gets squished. Please help me welcome to the stage, Patty Balls! Hello, Patty. Oh, thank you so much for being here on Absolutely Amanda. It's so good to see you.
I'm so happy to be here.
I'm trying to think of when the last time I saw you
It was
was.
Pirates of Penzance last summer at the community center.
Ah, oh my god. It was Pirates. You were my understudy.
No, Amanda, you were my understudy.
No, you were definitely my understudy because I remember performing.
Amanda, you were my understudy.
Agree to disagree. No, so Patty, 2020 has been honestly devastating for so many. How has this just horrific year been? How has it taken a toll on a non professional community theater actress's career, such as yourself?
It has not affected me at all. Not one bit. No, I have
Oh,
not run toilet paper. And I have my one woman show streaming right now at muscudacommunity.com/womanwonder.com.
wow, that sounds so good. And didn't I hear that you're doing something amazing with the proceeds?
We are partnering with the World Wildlife Wetland Organization. So they send tiny photographers out into the wetlands to take pictures of baby animals when they're damp, and then they make those into calendars. It is such a wonderful program, and we are so grateful to be having a partnership with
Thank
them.
you so much for not only being an amazing artist, like an amazing understudy in our past to me, and also just like an amazing, activist and fighting for the baby damp animals.
Thank
You
you.
know, a lot of average Joes these holiday seasons are being put on camera for the first time. And nobody really knows kind of how to act, what to say. And what are some things, as an actress, you can do, some skills for on camera that the average Joe can use to be more comfortable on our holiday Zoom calls?
Even pros like myself have to warm up before any sort of performance.
Mmm.
We want to be prepared for a performance. We want to have our mind, our mouth, and our body ready to go. So we like to warm up first our facial muscles
Oh,
to make
yes.
ready for any expressions we may need. Happy, or sad, or scared. So we like to first stretch our face as big as it can go. We call this lion face. And then you make your face as tiny as it can go, like you just sucked a lemon and it's really sour. Ugh. So try lemon face. Okay, so once you are on the call, I really find it important to have 3 scenarios that you need to be prepared for. And if you have those 3 prepared for, then honestly, you can handle anything.
Love it. So simple.
So the first scenario is someone giving you bad news.
No.
It's really been a horrific year, and you need to be prepared to have an answer that sounds natural, and also your family will never be able to tell the difference. So, Amanda, do you want to deliver me some bad news?
I don't have any bad news. I don't have any.
Whatever comes to mind. It doesn't have to be real. Just
I have a UTI.
oh no, I am so sorry to hear that.
That is real. That I do have a UTI.
And scene.
Patty, I did not even know you were acting.
Stop.
So that was bad news. What if somebody has good news?
That is common. scenario number 2. Amanda, would you like to hit me with some positive good news?
I have good grapes in my fridge.
Thank you so much for sharing that wonderful news with me. And scene.
So, we've covered good news and bad news. Didn't you say you have 3 common scenarios?
You have a good ear, Amanda. The last common scenario is saying goodbye.
Oh my god, that is so true.
We all do it. We all get stuck. You end up going back and forth with your friend forever, and you don't know how to get off the call. So you find yourself saying, okay, bye, thank you, bye, see you later, bye. And you just can't find that moment to click out of the call. So
what do you do? What do you do, Patty? I'm dying to know.
I'll tell you. What you need to say is, what? I'm sorry I can't hear you anymore, but thank you. Bye.
That's really, it's so simple.
Amanda, I am so grateful that we have had this conversation. I
have one more question. My parents recently told me that, like, I'm a disappointment to them at this stage in life, but I could still get my life turned around if I work really hard from here. What is something good I could do to be a better person in the world?
Amanda, I think you can bake people delicious baked goods.
I can.
I think you can
do that.
Scones, baguettes.
I could do a baguette.
I think you could really change the world one muffin at a time.
Thank you, Patty. And I just also want to say, like, I've never really gotten along well with my Aunt Elaine. And she tells me, like, you're not good enough, Amanda. I don't love you as much as I love your brothers. And it really hurts me. I think that she should love us all equal.
What? I'm
and
sorry.
I don't know what to...
I can't hear you anymore,
What?
but thank you. Bye.
We'll be right back.